and welcome to yet another video of the journey with me. Oh my god, so today was Mkhulu Lesedi's head wash day. Is that he had to literally wait for 3 months before he could get that done. So we're going to hear all about it and get to hear how difficult it was. Was he able to... I think this is a part where a lot of initiates, because this is a test of your faith and builds so much of your character. So it's not an easy thing. After we demanded for a very long time, depending on how long you've stayed qualified, and still have to actually live under strict rules because of letsoku. Letsoku kana ke sefif. You don't go about mo dijareteng tsa batho ka lone, how tsamaye diphitlho, how jole, how just certain things, how listen, how you know nothing, how we ring bona. So let's actually go and hear about how he managed. Okay. Mkhulu Lesedi. It's good to have you back, sir.
Glad to be back. Glad to be here.
A young life update. How's life been?
Yo, life has been quite tricky. Life has been challenging. There's been a lot of ups. There's been a lot of downs. More opportunities than anything. I've experienced tremendous growth, and also in the 3 months. Let me give you a brief about the 3 months. It's been challenging. It's been challenging because you can't just be doing everything and anything and being everywhere or anywhere, because now and we you know, and I've been trying my best. And it's been both sort of eye-opening and frustrating, because now imagine you're home but we got it you know, and you must still nitpick as to vibes, you know, but over time I felt like my discipline kicked in the sense that the life I used to live, I used to be a rugby player, gym freak, coach, everything. So it just kicked in to say, you know what, you've been able to go without certain things for such a long time. 3 months is not a lot. And by the way, an update that is not completely relevant. I'm 23 months celibate, so...
Oh, yes!
Glory. So I think that yeah, you see the skin is popping. So I think that also added to the discipline, because if I was able to stay away from such a huge thing, then is not really that difficult thinking about it.
So what's exciting you now that you're done and dusted?
Right now, I feel like I'm more excited to see how I can live life and still bring forth sort of the healing that I've went through and my energy, the full essence that I carry. Because remember that letsoku, you can't be out at certain times. You still have to adhere to those protocols. So now, in so much as I'm done, it doesn't mean what I've been doing.
Now it's you, vibes every week.
Yeah, it doesn't.
At least you can get a haircut.
Like, you know, it's hard explaining to your colleagues what's happening with you, because, oh yeah, also I just recently got a job.
Oh, so congrats to you, Mr.
Thank you. The process.
Yes.
You know, it's the process. So essentially, a lot of people ask me questions from like what and it's white people. So it's hard to make them understand what is actually going on, because they still can't relate to it. So, but I'm like, don't worry, it's just for a short period of time, and then you'll get to see me without a head one day, and they're like, okay. I'm like, how long can I have your bees? I'm like, guy, you're asking too many questions now. But essentially, what I'm trying to say is, I just look forward to seeing how life is outside of,
and trusting the process. My Madua thing, how has it been for you?
I feel like because a lot of things have started opening up, it has shown me that being patient with the process actually works, and trusting the process. I don't need to understand at any given point in time, but having faith and believing that there will be light at the end of the tunnel. I just need to keep pushing, no matter the obstacles, because I feel like the obstacles are just a refining tool to help you sort of be in alignment with who you need to be once you get to that destination, you know. And listen, it's been amazing. One thing I've realized is through the chaos, it's very important to and be silent and listen to the inner voice. so that you're able to make the best possible decision at that point in time, you know?
Sure.
Yeah.
So what's been the most difficult thing for you to actually... What did you miss the most?
Food. Like, I'm a foodie. I love food. Like, the only thing I missed is food, guys. Like, I don't think you guys understand how much I love food. I chow a lot. One thing I'll never go cheap on is food. So that's one thing I missed. And another thing is having time with family. Because, you know, and not being able to sort of familiarize yourself with you can't, because now we're still in you know, I need to bear that in mind.
And did a lot of people understand that? I think with me, the challenge is having people that are close to you, having people in your life that obviously you'd need to extend support to. I mean, if especially with so many people losing their lives, you not going and people not fully understanding that I really would love to be there, but I can't because of certain reasons. But how was that? Did you lose people in the process, or?
Unfortunately, there are a lot of people that I'm not in contact with it. And I feel like it's not a loss anyway. It just goes to show that they're not supposed to be part of the version I am now. So I think, you know, whatever is taken away or whatever is away from you, or whatever you subtracted from, means it was not benefiting you, it was not good for you at any point in time. So it's just unfortunate that a lot of people passed on and I couldn't support them, but I feel like I was there in spirit, so it has to come from something. Eventually they will understand. I think with time, people will catch on, because now everyone tends to personalize everything.
True.
They want to make everything about them, and everyone needs time to actually come back to that sense and realize, okay, you know what, there's something actually bigger than me here. So up until then, I'm just going to keep sending them love, you know.
It's giving love back. But anyways, what are you looking forward to?
I'm just looking forward to an adventure right now. I'm looking forward to spending time with family. I'm looking forward to connecting with myself on a deeper level.
Meeting people, getting to know, go on dates.
To know, you know, I'm not in a hurry for that. Like, I feel like it's going to complicate, not that it might, but I feel like it's going to complicate things, because now I need to share a very big part of my life with you.
True. And understanding you fully, getting to know somebody, the differences.
You know, and I'm also only just beginning.
And what's your take on dating somebody who is not from a background?
I honestly don't have a problem with that, as long as that person is open-minded. I think the most important thing is being willing to listen, be
teachable.
Be teachable. Don't be judgmental, because now I feel like you're wasting my time in doing that. You're demeaning, but by doing that. So I would rather not. Yes, but I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to spending time with family. I'm looking forward to what's to come, the growth opportunities, because guys, like, it's been giving me gloves. It's been giving me gloves, but I'm not taking it.
Hence, Baba. Alrighty, so, we really wish you the best. Thank you so much. Keep keeping on.
Yes, and on that note, before we close it off, I would like to thank you for the support and for being patient with me. I know I've been difficult. I understand completely. But thank you for being patient, open-minded, and willing to listen to my perspectives and how my skewed up sense of being is. And thank you for the support from the family, from the later nights that have always been there and cheering me on. I actually met one the other day.
Oh, that's nice.
Apparently she was watching the Ntwaso video and hoping that I get the code. And
oh man.
Yeah, and I think it's because of the love and support that I'm here.
Yeah.
So continue doing the amazing work you've been doing. Continue changing the life that you've been, because now you're creating an impact in so much as you don't realize that. Yes, there will be people who critique, but those who do appreciate, listen, you are doing a major impact, and I don't think you realize that, because lives have been changed, especially to people that follow things in accordance to how they were taught. Lives have been changed, doors are opening. Like, how can you apply? But I know, yeah, like, you understand. So just to put things into context.
Sure.
And I'm just happy with where I am right now. I'm in a better space. And there was a point where after finishing, sorry for being long, but I have to say this. There was a point where after finishing, I I crashed. Because I had never felt so much peace. Because I was running on so much cortisol and so much adrenaline that I did not have time to actually relax and recover. But after having done everything, after having gone through the process, that is when I found true peace. So I'm essentially grateful for that.
True. No, that's beautiful. Thank you for thanking me. That came out. I didn't even see that one coming. I'm so like, I don't even know what to say. Man, you know, when you're so used to working under pressure and doing the best that you can for people and mostly hearing so much noise, you tend to not even look for verification or for people to even clap hands. You don't even expect it. Because motileng, you ask yourself questions as to, am I doing the right thing? Am I not? You're so scared. I'm so scared to not doing things right for people, whereby that's the only thing that matters to me, and making sure that everybody is fine and understands what they have and how to go about it and taking care of it. That you get critics so much that you even sit down and wonder, is that really me? You ask yourself questions, or do I even know myself? You understand? Whereby sometimes when you just feel like dropping everything and being like, you know what, let me just live my life, because you can't make everyone happy. And not everybody will love you.
Of course.
So closing yourself out from the noise and focusing on what you know is what I've learned and tried to master, and say, don't want validation from anyone, because you didn't need that when you went to a place, when you were suffering, when you were living life on the edge. So this is the time where you should be reaping. So we tend to make things about people. You are miserable because so-and-so said this. You know, I try so much to be so busy with my life. I think I talked to you about so much and progress and improving Mobotsolo that I don't have time to be listening to the naysayers, who said what, who's doing what. You hear them and they get to you, but you just move. And because I'd go crazy with so many things that have been said, you know. So yeah, and having people like you that are really open-minded, are able to see their faults in certain things, and they're able to grow from everything. It's everything. So thank you for that as well, for, you know, trying your best to be the best that you could be. And I wish you nothing of the best from here, Bona, up and above. So you understand. Oh, he also has a transport shuttle. Is that a shuttle?
Yeah, it's a transport service.
Yes. So yeah. Please, where do they get you?
It's on my personal number, right? And you can find me on Instagram. I'm going to give it out now.
Okay.
It's just for, please, for services of transport, and please be professional. But I appreciate you guys for being there, and I trust you that you will. So it's Lord Os, LORDE _Os.
Yeah, I think if they're serious enough, but I romela the DM.
Oh,
personal number. What somebody was asking me for your personal numbers. You know, people are very shady.
Yeah.
Some of them are gonna call you threatening you. Some of them are gonna call you, send you messages, steady snacks.
Yeah.
Some of them are gonna bother you at the wee hours of the morning. Now suddenly everybody will go. Now suddenly people have dreams they want you to interpret.
Yeah.
So you'll find, if you're really serious, you need the shuttle service, you will DM. Then that's where they'll get your contacts. 100%. And then you will move on, even if it's with spiritual issues or anything, because that's why I had to get a number personally, hella food with that, you know, because I feel like with our personal numbers, it gets really tricky. Whereby you can't even ignore it. I mean, if you throw a phone, you can just switch it off and you just ignore it. But yeah, because people can be very weird.
Trust me, I know.
So yeah, wish you all the best. They can also, are you even, do you have like a website for that? Zebula.
It's working on. I'm working
on okay. Can it Zebula? Zamira. Why is Zamira?
My daughter's name. My daughter's Zamira.
Did you come with the name?
No.
Obviously,
I'm not that creative. I was thinking more Azalea type of vibes, but it didn't work.
Oh, okay.
So Zamira stuck. That's a beautiful name.
Listen, I bet. I think maybe I'll just put the flyer next to door-to-door services, right?
Yes.
Alrighty, thank you so much. We wish you nothing of the best, but the best. So, anyways, we miss you.
We're tired.
The entire best.
We're tired.
Please. What am I So yeah, man, I wish you everything of the best, and I really want to see you guys soaring and flourishing from everything that you touch. Once you do good by your ancestors, they'll do good for you. You can't just go suffer for vibes and come back and then still suffer going forward. Yeah. That's when you know something in the process was not done right. Yeah. And it does not mean your journey ends here.
Yes.
Yes. And when badimo ba arabile is when you have initiates, when you have a line of people here to consult, but you having a sense of peace, because there's different reasons why people go for initiation. Sometimes you just need to heal and then you can live your life. Yeah. Sometimes it's just for you to just give consultations here and there. Sometimes it's not even for you to actually be working every day, So for the fact that you understand that and you're growing and you're seeing that's beautiful. So yeah, man, continue growing and glowing. Hey now. How pretty this one is. Hi. How are you? Where you born? Wait, Bon. Ah, guys, this is the cutest. Hello. Hi. I don't have food. Show me. Shame. So innocent. So hi guys. Today it's a Saturday. Last Saturday. Retlhaba on a Saturday because tomorrow ra chesa. So basically, we use unku for basebeleti because unku is dimate, for basebeleti, and then for bongaka we use a goat. Goat is very loud. So bogogo ba khwele, just like they're doing in the background, ba khwaza and all of that. So yeah, that's how we do things. And yeah, I think I'll talk to one of bogogo and get to hear how they're looking forward to and so forth.
I'm good. Even though
Miss Sbongile. How?
Like 15 minutes to go. I see.
So, stress.
Yes, and not the beginning. And I get right, but now it's 15 minutes. So yeah, I'm stressed. Mara.
So what is this? Oh my god, I think we need to keep it a pause because wow, god, I'm so sorry. Anyways, hi ma'am, Miss Sbongile. That's Lina Lachago. How did you actually get your name?
My sister Laura.
Hey, that's how you confirmed.
Yeah, that's how I confirmed.
Okay, so does Mahobe mean ofeditse go twasa?
Not necessarily. I think I was have been delayed because of my gate. And when I got here, I didn't back any immediately. It's something that you should do how it's
yes.
Especially for Bosebele because of getting more Hamisua, Boprofita Bahago, Hopahamisua, Tebetoya, Motus, Samutus, Pamisua, Kamahobe, Abasebele. So your net does not mean Horofito Twasa. Mahobeki fell out of Opamisua, Tunasausi, Fuamat, or a Sono Beracas and
So what oh my god, not the tavern in the background. Okay, so what are you looking forward to?
No, I'm looking forward to there's a cricket they have started, but just that they left maybe but I boost I'm looking forward to
But how are you balancing everything? Work and I mean, hey, Kishon Pandarna is blessed with lawyers, eh?
No, it's a lot. It's really.
I think that's a side.
Yeah, it's not easy. easy. It's a lot. Like, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot to run it. Like, balancing work, it's not easy. Because I work from home. So, go to working station, I think it's just a makeshift office. It's not comfortable. But yeah, we must be honest with people. It's not easy, totally, because I'm supposed to be working busiku. I'm supposed to be getting to the headset meeting or minutes. You can't even do it. Or you don't have your own space. You have to like an office. So yeah, I think it would have been better like an office because so yeah, it's not ideal for working from home. You can't just
but how are you managing?
It's hard. It's hard.
But how are you managing?
I'm not managing. It's not. I'm not, honestly. If I can't take leave or because yeah, I'm not managing. Because you can't focus on two things. It's not easy. Miracle work at the willing because it's only meeting the whole day, not. Read the transcript, the minutes. Even 80-30 minutes sitting, I have to listen to the recording. So it's not something that's doable if I'm being honest. If I'm officing or yeah, so yeah, it's very hard. People mustn't think it's easy. It's like you've got a lot going on. Like yeah, it's not easy, honestly speaking.
But what keeps you going?
But they like I think same right now from what I'm seeing from them, the door and everything. Not that but at least I'll be able to go to work, focus on my miracle, and then I can chase
But do you think Boporofeta is way better as compared to you if you were doing both?
Yeah, if I was doing both, I don't even think I'd be able to cope. Like with my job, it's a very demanding job. So if I was doing both, I wouldn't cope because even though I feel like they are sort of better, like when it comes to body tatlo and whatnot, because take apart so I less profito. You really have to be in a you have to be in the right vibrational, right vibration, right frequency to connect with your guide. Like So if you love because basically
you're doing that alone.
Yeah, if you're doing
for them it's difficult for them they're doing both at once.
Yeah, at once. But listen, as profit, it's not what it's easy because maybe a person would think or how you as profit it's easier than doing both. Profit, listen, it's not easy because all you basically do, you pray and then you pray and then how about you have to so yeah.
Do you regret coming here?
No, I don't regret it, I don't regret it. It's a beautiful journey. It's just, these journeys, they can like
it's nothing close to what you had anticipated. The challenges that you are met with.
Yeah, not that. Like, okay, my only challenge I think is work, like my working situation. That's the one challenge. But then when it comes to the journey itself, is sharp. It's like, yeah, my guys are talking to me, but that part is fine. I'm just frustrated with work because a very intensive job. You must always be on call, like workload in
law
yeah, law, it's a lot. Like being an attorney, it's a lot. Like it's really a lot. So the only problem is I wish I had like enough money. You know what? Let me take a 3-month unpaid leave. Let me just go and push and focus on this alone, and then afterwards we can it's not something that I regret. I'm just the workload and it's just not balancing. I don't know how I'll manage, but yeah, but it's not something that I regret. It's yeah, we must tell people the truth. It's really going to be difficult. People mustn't just think, oh no, you can just juggle. It's a lot, and like obviously like especially for you can't tell people you can't do that because everybody only right to that room. It's like a shared space, so people may just know it's going to be very challenging. I wonder if maybe also or take that leave you focus, or like if maybe you're going to work and after. I think that would be better. But it's a lot. But the journey itself, it's a beautiful journey. Like you start seeing your angels, so that part is very beautiful. I just wish I could do it.
That's beautiful. Well, that's hectic. But the fact that you're doing it and you're still pushing yourself to see it through, it's what's beautiful. And I love the fact that you're being honest with people, because I think that's the whole reason with Leto, for people to share their experiences and to people, so that people can actually see it's not fun and games, you know, the back end of things. It's really difficult, and you're really just trying to keep your head afloat. Now you can imagine as a Gobela at my age, dealing with different personalities, different ages, and having to deal with people's problems separately, having my own life and having to, so you can imagine. So it's not easy, but we are just trying to show people life is doable still. With the challenges, we are growing from them, we are learning, we are doing better. It's trial and error. But it's sad that the bad side of Bongaka has been shown to people, especially with these reality shows where people are just doing one thing, and the weird things that people are doing to people. But thank you for your time. We wish you all the best. I have no doubt that Utlakona to the other end. And this is the start of something beautiful. And yeah. Because we are living in an area that's very busy. But who busy today, the families are coming in, so we are really trying to capture everything and yeah, bring it to you live. Like oh no, I get stressed now that you're you were panicking.
Come on, I knew before 3 check I still got 3 minutes to stay. No, not really.
Your cotton camera. Motsadi wa Mes Bosch. Yes. How are you feeling, Mom?
Fine, and you, my darling?
I'm awesome. I feel like I'm gonna do my yeah. There's progress. Yes. No rale boga mama. Uno driver ka mo transit. Driver ka mo transit ka koloi ke sa etloela. O ka re ke dutse mo fa. I kere. Mo sing tota. Le di khotane di teng mo teng. Gogri. How are you? Aich. Rotla go reng Italian. Thokozana. Siyaphila ninjani? Thokozana. How are you feeling, ma'am?
I'm okay. Job.
I understand.
It's standard.
I get. How do you feel? What are you expecting?
I expect you to
no, how's everything?
We are getting there. It's like a deposit, you know how the moon child at the end, but we're getting there. People never see Anna bully, but then again, I'm eager to grow.
The extra man.
Yes, plus the battle mabani. A lot is the rahiting. So, keep what our hammer of a fit who did a hat, and then I'm actually learning to let go, accept hore never can I leon. It's one of Taba who Bonadu is
no, Rahule is a go. Mujibole Badimo Tele Pelebahutele. It should be let's have it. Bomme. So why?